Grand Regent Thragg. When you talk about raw, unadulterated power in Invincible, one name echoes louder than any other. Grand Regent Thragg. This isn't just a Viltrumite, he's the Viltrumite. Born from a bloodline spanning millennia, Thragg embodies the pinnacle of his species' strength, speed, and durability. He's not just a leader by title, but by sheer, undeniable might. He effortlessly outmatches nearly every combatant he faces, demonstrating power that makes even Omni-Man and a fully grown Invincible struggle to the brink of death. His multi-day, planet-scarring brawl with Battle Beast is legendary, ending only when Thragg himself is near collapse. He's a tactical genius who ruled an empire through fear and strength, a living testament to Viltrumite's supremacy. When Thragg enters the fray, entire worlds hold their breath, because his fury can tear through anything, and his presence means absolute devastation. He wasn't just a threat, he was the ultimate final boss, pushing Mark Grayson to unimaginable limits in a battle that literally took place within the heart of a sun. His legacy is etched in the scars of the universe, a terrifying reminder of pure, unrestrained power. Invincible. Our hero Mark Grayson might start off as a struggling teen trying to fill his father's shoes, but by the end of his journey, he ascends to truly godlike levels of power. As a Viltrumite hybrid, Mark inherits incredible strength, speed, and durability, but it's his unique human empathy and determination that truly unlock his full potential. He grows exponentially stronger through every challenge, every beating, every impossible fight. Early on, he's barely a match for his father, but by the Viltrumite War, he's strong enough to help destroy the Viltrumite homeworld itself. His final confrontation with Thragg, fought inside a star, sees him push past all physical limits, proving not only his strength but his unbreakable will. By the series' epilogue centuries later, Mark has arguably surpassed every other character, becoming the Grand Regent of a reformed Viltrumite empire, overseeing an era of peace and unprecedented power. He is quite literally invincible, a force for good whose power grows to encompass the entire galaxy. His journey is the ultimate power fantasy, showing that true strength comes not just from what you can punch, but what you choose to protect. Omni-Man. Before Mark, there was Nolan, the father, the betrayal, the cosmic legend. Nolan Grayson arrived on Earth as a seemingly benevolent hero, but beneath the surface lay the immense, terrifying power of a full-blooded Viltrumite conqueror. For decades, he was Earth's undisputed champion, capable of feats that dwarfed any other hero. His brutal slaughter of the Guardians of the Globe showcased a power level that simply wasn't fair. He possesses all the standard Viltrumite abilities: superhuman strength, speed, flight, invulnerability, and longevity. But honed by centuries of warfare and conquest, he can tear through cities, casually shatter mountains, and survive the vacuum of space without issue. His fight with Mark nearly leveled an entire metropolis. Even after his redemption, he remained a formidable force, going toe-to-toe with other top-tier Viltrumites and surviving encounters that would obliterate lesser beings. Omni-Man is the blueprint, the terrifying standard against which all other Viltrumite power is measured, and a constant reminder that sometimes the greatest threats wear the mask of a hero. Alan the Alien. Alan the Alien starts off as a comedic relief character, a galactic champion who routinely gets beaten up, but underestimate him at your peril. Alan possesses a unique physiology that makes him stronger every time he's pushed to the brink of death and recovers. This adaptive evolution turns him into one of the most resilient and powerful beings in the universe. Initially, he could barely contend with early-stage Invincible, but after multiple near-fatal encounters and enhancements from the coalition of planets, he becomes a genuine Viltrumite-level threat. He can withstand incredible punishment, dish out devastating blows, and lead the charge against the Viltrumite Empire. His growth is truly astounding, going from a lovable punching bag to a strategic leader and a warrior capable of standing against the likes of Thragg himself. Alan isn't just powerful, he's an embodiment of perseverance, a character who truly lives up to the saying, "What doesn't kill you makes you stronger," becoming a force instrumental in challenging the Viltrumite regime. Battle Beast. If raw, unadulterated combat prowess were the only metric, Battle Beast might just be number one. Thragg, known as Battle Beast, isn't driven by conquest or ideology, but by an insatiable, almost spiritual desire for worthy combat. He scours the cosmos, seeking opponents who can truly challenge him, finding most fights utterly beneath his notice. His strength, speed, and durability are phenomenal, allowing him to carve through legions of lesser beings with contemptuous ease. He's a master of various alien weaponry, though he often discards them in favor of pure hand-to-hand savagery when truly challenged. His most legendary feat is his multi-day, planet-shattering duel with Grand Regent Thragg. This wasn't just a fight, it was an apocalyptic display of martial might that pushed both combatants to their absolute limits, leaving them both near death. Battle Beast is pure, distilled warrior spirit, a beast who lives and dies by the blade, earning the respect of even the most formidable Viltrumites. He is the galaxy's ultimate gladiator, a force of nature who demands nothing less than the fight of his life. Conquest. The name alone conjures images of unyielding brutality and a terrifying dedication to the Viltrumite cause. This ancient Viltrumite warrior is a living nightmare, a sadistic force of nature who revels in destruction and the utter domination of his foes. He's one of the oldest and most experienced Viltrumites, possessing immense strength, speed, and an absurd level of durability. He survived being impaled, dismembered, and blown up, always coming back for more. His repeated clashes with Invincible are some of the most brutal and desperate in the series, showcasing Mark pushed to his absolute breaking point, barely clinging to life. Conquest views sentient beings as mere playthings, enjoying the suffering he inflicts. Even weakened by the Scourge virus and losing an arm, he remained a devastating threat, a testament to his sheer uncompromising power and will. Conquest is pure, focused evil, a warrior so dedicated to the Viltrumite Empire that he will simply never stop until his mission is complete, or he is utterly, irrevocably destroyed. Adam Eve. Samantha Eve Wilkins, known as Adam Eve, may appear human, but her powers are anything but. Born with the ability to manipulate matter at a subatomic level, Eve is a living god of creation and destruction. She can restructure chemical compounds, create force fields, generate energy blasts, heal herself, and even reform her own body from scratch, making her effectively immortal. While she often holds back due to moral compunctions, her full power is truly staggering. In moments of extreme duress or when her life is on the line, she can unlock a god mode state where her abilities transcend even the manipulation of non-biological matter, allowing her to affect organic tissue directly. This makes her capable of taking down Viltrumites, though it takes a severe toll on her. Adam Eve represents the boundless potential of Earth's heroes, a character whose inherent goodness clashes with a power that could reshape reality itself. She is the ultimate support, the unbreakable shield, and when pushed, the devastating force that proves Earth can stand against the cosmos. Robot. Rudolph Connors, better known as Robot, doesn't possess inherent superpowers in the traditional sense, but his genius-level intellect and technological prowess make him one of the most dangerous and powerful individuals in the Invincible universe. Starting as a remote-controlled drone, Robot continuously evolves, eventually creating a perfect clone body for himself. His true power lies in his mind. He's a master strategist, an inventor whose technology far surpasses anything else on Earth, and a ruthless pragmatist. He develops anti-Viltrumite weapons, designs advanced suits of armor, and devises complex plans that frequently turn the tide of impossible battles. He's capable of outsmarting cosmic threats and manipulating political landscapes across the galaxy. While his journey takes him to morally ambiguous places, even becoming a benevolent dictator for a time, his influence and capability to shape events on a grand scale are undeniable. Robot proves that intelligence, when combined with unlimited resources and a willingness to make difficult choices, can be just as, if not more, powerful than raw strength.